All right, welcome back, everybody. We had some fun stuff happen today for Diablo 4. I don't think it was quite what everybody was looking for, but hey, Voodoo. But we got it. We got our first look at one of the cutscenes from the Lord of Hatred. Hey, Medical. Hey, Han. Hey, Skull. Yeah, I know. Poor Lorath. That guy. That guy. Just never catch a break. Yeah, I know. They are good. Somebody commented later on the stream that they thought that the quality was a little bit lower than normal, but I think that they were expecting it to be a cinematic, not a cutscene. So it's a little different. Just got to halfway. Congratulations. I'm just past halfway, so Squirrel, hello? Yeah, I can put the cutscene back on, the cutscene on while I get started. You can watch it again. I got a couple more things to work on, so I'll put the cutscene on for everybody. Spoiler alert for anybody that that doesn't want to watch it, but we're gonna watch the cutscene. Yeah, we'll put it on. It's really worth the watch again. Hey, Moon. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. You were just a little late. Oh yeah, that's pretty early. Hey, Letty. Hey, Star. All right, let's pop this cutscene open, and then I'm gonna finish up working on what I'm working on now, and then we'll get into the stream right after. Okay, looks like TikTok is connected here, but not in the chat app again. Boy, all right. Enjoy.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation, the path to a better future, is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Laura? Now? Of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage. And you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
No.
enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate.
Lorath.
And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
That's it. That is the cutscene from the Lord of Hatred. Yeah, so it's going to be real good. I'm very excited for it. Hey, Tacoma. It's on Scovos. Probably. Grogu. We don't know. We have no idea. That's okay. Servers crash. It happens. It's part of live releases. It happens in every single game. Any game that's going to be a live release, they all have server issues. They'll stabilize it, and then we'll hop back into it, and we'll play it. It's not like it's going anywhere. We got plenty of time. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Which of the brothers is the Lord of Lies? Belial is the Lord of Lies. But Belial is a lesser evil, I believe. That's what it was. And Mephisto, Diablo, and Baal are prime evils. Took the following day off of work instead of the release day. Oh, because he wanted the servers to be good? Yeah, Maston is very good. All right, Zachary, have a good one. I'm ready to grind too. What build are you playing, mister? I'm very excited too. I can't wait. The game is Diablo 4, BZ. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not there yet. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, so I need a free gift in the shop. I have a free gift in the shop. Oh, hey. I haven't even looked at my screen. I've been getting everything set up. Let me grab this free gift here. Oh, look at this. It's free. That's so funny. I love it. Oh, yeah, I miss a lot. There's always a lot going on. I don't know how people do it when they have like thousands of people in the chat. How do people do that? Yeah, apparently everybody tried to tell me that last night, but I kept missing it. Oh, what do you think of it, Steven? Wait, what are you talking about, Dark Fire? The advice is amazing that you give. Do you have any tips? Not losing spirit. I haven't played the Boulder Druid, so I'm not too sure. When you're testing the Warlock, do you notice any skills or aspects that can scale with resources? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that there wasn't any. But we have all of the skills already. Yeah, I don't think there was anything. Whoops. E4. Ew. Typing's hard. Warlock. Skill tree. Source. So this doesn't say resource, but the resources are Wrath. See, like there's none of those are really going to be there anymore. Something like damage that will scale with resources will be an aspect, like you asked about, which we really didn't get to see many aspects. An aspect or a piece of gear or something like that. Hey, Callie. So none of these are going to really scale damage. They're going to scale the damage of the abilities for the most part. Yeah. Hey, Jack. Thank you for the 4 months in a row wise. Thank you. Morning, Cantor. How's it going today? I have a whole bunch of Barbarian builds. You can type in !build if you wanted to grab a link. Morning lesson. How's it going? Looking at sorcerer build from Para. It says 30% resistant to all elements, but there's no gem. Do the chickens have talons? Of course they have talons. It might just be Mobalytics not updated yet. I've never actually looked at it. You just have to go by the type of damage that it is. This says 250. And maybe it might just be old. It might not have been updated. Cantor. Or not Cantor, sorry. It might not have been updated, Dark. That probably is what it is. Hey, Death. Spiritborn has a ring that... we were talking... Veets was asking about resource scaling with the Warlock with the new season. Hey, Ben. Yes, it was Grogu. Why do you feel special? Don't feel special. You can get replies here. But of course you're special. Everybody here is special because you stopped into the stream. Let's have a bloodstained treasure breach nightmare dungeon that we can run if you want. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit. We'll let everybody get into the stream wise, and then we'll grab we can grab some people and do it. I do not need any more Opposite for the rest of the season, but there are people out there that do. So we can do some of that stuff. And bring some people along. You are here because you're special. You are. It worked. Wait, can somebody on YouTube please just do me a favor? Can you type in !cutscene? Sheriff, welcome in. How's it going today? Yeah, perfect. Good job, Orlando. Thank you. Perfect. It's so good. You did great. Oh, okay. It works. Amazing. JT the Amazing, welcome in. Words are, yeah, sure, they're easy. I have 78,000 out of sight. Jack, the bloody happens, but blood soaked is after pit 100. Hey, Shaco. I did on the PTR. It's not as good as Earthquakes. You can use it, but it's not as good as Earthquakes. you're gonna need some of the sparks. Well, if I could give them away, I would. Is it weird that I low-key want to win the lottery so I can spam hype trains every stream? No, that's not weird. Big Papa at all. Yeah, if we... Okay, so I want to get everybody's opinion on a couple pictures. I know I showed everybody the trophy. Yeah, so I'm using Whirlwind Quakes, Shaco. And it is very, very fun, and it's very strong. Hey, Adam, how's it going today? Thanks for the follow. I really love this chat app, but it does not like TikTok. It does not like to connect to TikTok at all. Such a pain. Hey, Boz. I'm following your build, and I'm new, and I got the game last night. Welcome. You have to have the expansion pack for that one to activate. If you're following the Whirlwind one, which one are you following, Mayo? Because I have 17 Barbarian planners. Whirlwind Quake has gone past pit 100 before. Love the barb, me too. Nice, Brock. Yeah, so Whirlwind, Earthquake, they come from runes. So you need the expansion pack. But if you're just started and you're just leveling, then don't worry about it too much. They'll eventually get there. All right, let me grab... Okay, I need... Before we get started, we have a treasure breach to run. And then I'm going to do some more Infernal Hordes. You're going to hit 300 tomorrow. Very nice. Insane luck tonight. Got a 3GA unique. Oh, or 3 4GA uniques. Nice. That's okay, Shaco. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, all I did was just follow the the method that I put out for Obdicite, and I was just bringing people along with my runs because they just kept on going. Okay, let's see. I cannot. No, I don't. I don't speak German. I'm sorry. Found a 4G overkill, perfect roll, but it was sad. Yeah, yeah. Deathblow's not very good, unfortunately. What's the best build for damage? For what kind of damage? Like for pushing the pits, Sheriff? Hammer of the Ancients. Hammer of the Ancients will work without it. That's okay. Hammer of the Ancients will work without it. For what class though? Sheriff. I have a whole guide on how to get Opticite. If you could just come over here to my website here, go to cliptus.com, go to the Diablo 4 videos here, go to the game how-to videos, and then you can watch this new Opticite strategy right here. This will work for you. I barely speak English properly. That is true. I probably eventually will use the sparks. I normally end up with a ton of sparks and I never use them because I never really care too much about mythics. And I just get one and I leave it at that. But I'll probably eventually use them. All right, so I need some help from everybody on deciding what I want to do with the plaque that I showed everybody. I have more, so I need some help. Either Lunging Strike or Hammer of the Ancients, Sheriff. Yeah, I like the meat gambling. I like meat gambling. Okay, so this is gonna be it right here. I need some help deciding. I gotta pick one. So we got this one here. No. It's not weird anymore, Merlando. I fixed it. So there's this one here. Then there's this one here. And then this one here. Oh, wait, I didn't fix it. I did fix it. I just opened up the wrong one. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. There you go. Okay, so it's one. Whoops. Nope. Now I screwed it up. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3. Why is it still doing that one? There. I had too many things open. Okay, let's try that again. We're doing great here. 1. Wait, is there a mod in chat? Can somebody start a poll? On Twitch. I don't know if I can do it on YouTube or not. All right, 1. 1, 2, 3. Why? Why is it still doing that? Oh, I know why it's doing it. I think I know why it's doing it. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Is it just because all of... Okay. I think I figured out why it's doing this now. I got it now. All right, have a good night. I do have something that, and I want to know which. Okay. Let's close this, close this, close this. And then we're going to open this up here. Okay. All right, so here. So we have 1, 2, 3. There we go. Kevin, thanks for the follow. Scoliosis, thanks for the follow also. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I don't know about pit runs, but I think I'm probably going to be doing some Infernal Horde runs tonight. Okay, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So they're all going to be clear. All of them are going to be clear. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3. Do that again. 1, 2, 3. Those are the numbers. Kind of like them all for different reasons. Okay, so we got another 1, 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Perfect. Yeah, there is actually a 4th. I haven't shown this one yet. I feel like you're at the optometrist. Okay, we're gonna run through it one more time. So, wait, gotta grab the right mouse. No, it's not yours, Merlando. There's another one. 1. We're gonna do this really slow. 2. 3. I went my fingers in the wrong order, but. Okay, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Okay. The new cinematic was insane. Okay. This is going to be part of the rewards for some support during the birthday stream. There's going to be some goals to set for these here. I'm just trying to gauge which ones people like. And honestly, yeah, I might be able to even just do whichever one anybody likes. I guess out of all 3 of them, I probably could just do that. Yeah, I guess I probably could do that. Yeah, start a poll. Okay, so these are cool, right? I want to know what you think about this. Obviously, the color is going to be a little off because there won't be any color, but this was the only thing I had to do to make it work. What do you think? This is going to be completely separate from the other one. The other ones are going to be completely separate, but the other ones are separate. This one's here. Confused on how I write dates? Month, day, year? It's a little dagger. Okay. No, no, not day, month, year. Okay, they're two separate things. They're both going to be available. They're two separate things. But yeah, I wanted to kind of gauge my thoughts for Sunday, which is going to be the birthday stream. Okay, cool. No, wrong button. Buttons are hard. Buttons are hard. I'm uh I'm thinking I gotta ask permission first, but I'm thinking that maybe if we hit a certain goal early in the night on Sunday, I'll do a barbecue cooking stream. Like part of the stream, I'll just go barbecue and cook, and like just throw some burgers on the grill, make it like a salad or a coleslaw or something. The expansion pack launches on April 28th. Shadow. So I'm trying to make this one some big. Use the butcher knife. Yeah, that would be fun. Just running the loop that I did. I got to play the new class Shadow. It's very fun. Yeah, food. Giant chicken on the grill. We'll barbecue some chickens. How long am I here tonight, Shaco? Or how long have I been streaming? Cooking with Cliptus. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. Bloodied Horde keys or regular Horde keys? They did not buff Obdicite drops. No, it's the same. Yeah, it was on AOL Messenger too. Do some beef for the cow level. Helltides. Helltides is the best way to go for that stuff. I had a page, but I didn't even know how to put it together. Like I made it because everybody was doing it. But I didn't actually like put much into effort into it. I've never really been which this is gonna sound kind of funny. I've never really been big into social media. um I was never big into Facebook. I was never big into Instagram. I posted like a video or two every now and then, but like even now I barely ever on any of it. I post a lot, but I never actually go onto the sites and look and browse. You're banned. Oh nice, that's cool. All right, so we're gonna do. I still have some more bloody infernal horde keys, so we're gonna do some of that. I do. I'm not yawning. You're yawning. I didn't nap for an hour and a half today. You napped for an hour and a half today. You're still tired. Come on, wake up, people. Which trophy or plaque did I like? I don't know, but I was pretty torn. I kind of like the tall one that stands up. I like the mountains in it, and I think I can actually change that graphic in there. But I don't know. But I honestly, I might even just be able to just have somebody pick which one they want. I guess I don't need to limit it. The cutscene, Lord of Hatred, was like watching Revelation. Is that a show? Did you see it? Yeah, me too. Yes, Treasure Breach is just a lot of goblins in Nightmare Dungeon. Oh, you guys want to know a really fun strategy for the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons? I guess I don't have it open yet. You always have to unlock this. It's very fast, but you have to unlock it. We're gonna actually, let's do that. Oh, I don't know what that is, Sammy. I'm sorry. I don't think it's all too big though, Tammy. I think they're all pretty small. I don't think they're gonna be like gigantic plaques up there. I know, poor Lorath. I know, this guy. Let's go start this here. I might have to take a nap. I took a nap today. I passed out for like an hour and a half. The dog's curled up on the bed with me and passed out in the AC with the ceiling fan on. It's a rough life, honestly, right now. I'm having a lot of trouble like balancing all of this work. Yes, it was Akarat's body that Mephisto is using. Yep. So now that leads me to wonder is if they think that it's Akarat from the cutscene, or if yeah. I don't know. Who lives in the hut on top of the chicken? That's a really good question, honestly, Knight. It's a really good question. The paladin was the wanderer? We're all wanderers. Yeah, I'm just not sure if he... Yeah, it must... They must think that it's Akarat. Which is a pretty crazy twist. Okay, you know what I think we're going to do for the first round before we hop into anything? Before we do this Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. Who had the Treasure Breach again? Sorry. Do you think Lunging Strike is the best leveling build for the Barbarian? If you have... Wise, okay. Wise, how long do you have? It is if you have runes. It's the best leveling build for the Barbarians. Okay, perfect. I wanna do something before we go into the Treasure Breach. If you have runes, then yes, definitely the best. Warlock lives in the hut on top of the chicken and he won't come out until the 28th. That is hilarious. I'm gonna post that on X Feeds. I'm gonna post that. I'm stealing it. That's so good. That is so good. Cutscene because he said Lorath's name, and the character at the top changes based on which class you're playing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go do the Dark Citadel, which means that I need people to come with me. So I'm probably start a giveaway if anybody wants to learn how to do the Dark Citadel. You guys can come and do a run. Because I don't think that... Wait, maybe I don't need to. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I guess you. Oh, I guess you need. It might be a drop. Yeah. Yes, you have to have more than one person. The Dark Citadel rewards have always been really good. When it first launched, it was the best place to get gear from. And what we would do is we had multiple characters at level 60, and you would run each one of them through, and we would just rotate characters with each other so that we could get the weekly rewards. The weekly rewards are very good. Now, like the blood-soaked bosses are much better for loot than anything in the game right now, but this was still pretty good. All right, let me load up this right here. Oh, sorry, I thought it closed down. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I must have not turned off the button. Thanks, Danny. With Mythic Pranksters, you don't have to complete the dungeon. You just have to find the um the goblin and kill the goblin. Sure. I'm going to do a giveaway for the Dark Citadel. Yeah, I'll grab some music for everybody. We'll do a giveaway and see what's come. No, the bleed build was way too bugged to keep playing it. It worked for the Infernal Hordes, but for everything else, it was just broken. So I didn't do it. I just gave up on it. Okay. Back. I'm waiting for Ash to get back into the stream because I want to try out this new, or try out and see if I can get the giveaway to go. Okay. Yep, so I'm going to do this here. We're going to do this. We're going to do the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon run. And then I'm going to put some builds together. Hey, Loth. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come and do the Dark Citadel run. Exclamation point GTG. Nope, not a mod. Can I do it here? Does this work? It does work. Okay, cool. No, I didn't get my PC back yet. I'm still using the backup one. Yes, all 3 wings. So you need about like 35 to 40 minutes to do this. Bine, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going today? Yep. I bet. Love the recommendation to the Discord. Awesome community. Thank you, Co. Welcome in. I'm glad you joined. Gotcha, buff. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I understand, Merlando. I get that. We don't want you to have to mute yourself. That's very close. Super close. If you know what you're doing with the right groups, and they like the whole party knows what they're doing, that it's like 5 to 7 minutes aside. You just have to know what you're doing. Okay, wait. Can I do this here? Is that better? Okay, I think that's better. You can level up your glyphs and then you can get your masterworking done. But that's where you're gonna get all your power from. And then you need because masterworking plays a huge role in getting the right aspects or the right affixes, so you gotta make sure you have all the right ones. Barb is super fun, isn't it, Silent One? You still don't know what you're doing? Well, I'm gonna walk everybody through it, don't worry. Okay. All right. Yep, just a second too late. Okay, first person coming is going to be Vodou. Second person coming. Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay. Steven. Third person, Dark Fire King. Hey, Liza. How's it going today? Okay, perfect. Hi, how's it going? It's a hi la. I am not too sure how to pronounce your name. Okay. I don't have any gear, Liza, but I have a lot of ways that you can farm gear. I have a whole bunch of videos for you if you want to check them out. You can come right here to my website, and then you can look at this video right here. This is gearing secrets. So if you're looking for gear, this will teach you how to get the gear that you're looking for. Okay. All right, let's see. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so then this here and that here. All right, what was your name in chat? Okay, got you. Perfect. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna walk everybody through the whole thing as we go. Just started Barbarian. It's a lot of fun. It is a ton of fun, isn't it? The reveal was really good. I posted a video on it. No, they shouldn't do a solo version. The whole point of it is to do a group version as a group activity in the game. It wouldn't be the Dark Citadel if they did it on as a solo option. So, thanks for watching for that long, Liza. Appreciate it. Hey, Rex. All right, we're going to start here. Am I on Torment 4? I forgot to check if I switched or not. I am. Okay, perfect. So in this first phase here, you're just going to spread out and look for these right here, the treasure wardens. You're going to kill it until you've killed 2 treasure wardens. So you can see them all on the mini-map all over the place here. Once the reward bar says 2 out of 4, then we're going to move on to the next one. Wait, is D-Rock's birthday? So we should be at 2 out of 4. Now you're just going to go to the very edge. You don't have to kill anything else. We're just going to go to the edge, and we're going to find the entrance to the next room. And then in the entrance, which is right here, we're going to move on. Anytime that you see any of these pylons here, you always click on these siphons. The timer is shown on the mini-map to when they're done. If you see a siphon, use it. Once they're done, they're going to drop... we're going to have these monsters spawn that are going to drop these... what are they called again? There's ward stones, and then you put the ward stones in here. Anytime you pick up a ward stone, look for one of these pillars here. And then we're going to get the next 2 out of 4 here. So everybody can spread out, kill all of these here. And we're at 3 out of 4, and then when we get to 4 out of 4, which is what we're at now, we're going to find the entrance to the next room. And then we're going to go there. Okay, there it is. So this room here, 2 people go one way, 2 people go the other way. It's the only way to move past this part here. Then you see the mini-map. You're going to let the boss out. When you kill the boss, you pick up the ward stone. You put the ward stone in the slot here. Then you have to wait for your teammates to do the same thing. Then when they do that, you go into the next room. You're going to click on the pylon again, start the timer. You can't move on to the next one until your teammates finish it. So once this pylon is done, then we're going to have to check our mini-map to see where the boss is going to spawn. Over here, we stand on the platform, boss comes out, kill the boss, pick up the ward stone, and put the ward stone here. Then you're going to wait for your team. Once they finish opening up their portals here, you have to hope that they do it because you have an impending doom above your head. And if that reaches max, you dead. Hey, Fastus. So that's the first half of this here. So now we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to look for the gateway here. So everybody spreads out, tries to find a gateway. Somewhere around here. Super easy to find. Probably in the middle there where I ran past. Yep, right in the middle here. So we're going to be looking for these little things on the ground. See how I'm kind of glowy right now? You take those glowy things and you run them over these platforms here. You're looking to kill the Realm Guardians here. So you collect these. It's going to create a gateway, and then you click on the gateway and you go down. Once you're in the bottom here, you're going to have these platforms here. These little bubbles keep you safe. As soon as you step out, your impending doom starts. And there's also these little wisps here. You follow these little wisps, and they take you to the next spot where you're supposed to go. So you just follow these. They'll show you the way. Follow the wisps to light the way. And we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going. And then we find our little bubbles here so that we don't die. And now we have to rebuild this platform here. So you're going to look for the Realm Guardians on the ground here, and then you're going to pick up those, and then you're going to put them on. Now, all of these mechanics in here, each one of these mechanics is going to teach you how to do the boss phases. Leading up to them, they're all going to be exactly the same. So now we have to go back and we have to find your 2 out of 4. And then we're going to do another mini boss sort of thing. Find the exits. Right here. We got to wait till we get the monsters dead. And we'll move on to the next one. Is it only 1 out of 4 here? This should have been 2 out of 4. I swear it was 2 out of 4. Oh, there we go. Weird. It's okay, now we're at 2 out of 4. So this is the Dark Citadel. So the only group activity that's mandatory to be in a group for Diablo 4. Okay. Dead. Okay, let me see something. Was that what I'm looking for? No. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're going to go back and we're going to get our next 4 out of 4 for this room here. And then we're going to fight the boss. Now for the boss, which should be right over here. When we start to fight him, he's going to spawn these... Well, we have to rebuild the platform. So the whole goal is to rebuild the platform. He's going to go invulnerable when he takes a certain amount of damage. When he goes invulnerable, that's when we have to build up the platform. On top of players is going to be this gigantic red circle. If you have that on you, you want to run it to the very edge. It's going to drop a big puddle on the ground, and that puddle hurts a lot. It will also tether himself to one player. So if that person is tethered, then you can run around the outside of the ring to keep the boss following you along the outside. Because if you don't, then he's going to drop all of these puddles on the inside, which is where the teleporter is going to be to go down. When the teleporter opens, I'll go down. Everybody else stays up at top. Your goal up top is going to be to rebuild the platform to bring me back up. So let's go and we'll get this started. And I'll explain the bottom part once we get there. So we're going to do a little bit of damage to him. He goes invulnerable here. And now we have to build this platform as fast as we can. And then the white line there, that's him being tethered. So whoever is tethered keeps him along the outside, while everybody else waits to rebuild this platform here. And if you get a little circle on you, then you're going... Okay, so the gateway's open. I'm going to go down. Now I'm going to fight these 2 guardians here. I'm going to pick up the ward stones, put a ward stone in each. And then the boss is going to come down to the bottom here. I'm going to kill the boss on the bottom, and then I'm going to pick up the soul essence. And then I'm going to stand here and wait for everybody up top to rebuild the platform. So I can actually see it being rebuilt on the bottom here. As people put it together, it'll light up. I mean, the earthquakes kind of cover it up. But now people are going to bring me back up to the top. So then I'm going to go put the soul essence in here. And now the boss will be attackable again. And then we just do the exact same thing, rinse and repeat. We're going to go kill all the guardians here so that we can get the pillar rebuilt. Most cases, people will be very strong, and it doesn't really matter where you put that, but it does help having the mechanics and like knowing what the mechanics are. Okay, so I'm going to go back down. I almost got knocked out. So that right there, this is the essence. You see how that dropped a little pillar or a little puddle of blood almost? So now I'm going to put the ward stones on here. I'm going to grab the other ward stone, put the other ward stone here, and then we're going to kill the boss again. And then we're going to grab the essence here. And then we got to rebuild the platform up top. And then we should be good to go. And that'll be the last phase, and we can kill the boss again. So once that platform up top is built, and here we go. Now we're going back up. And we're going to go drop the essence here, and then we'll kill the boss, and that's game over. That is the first wing. So not too not too long. As long as you know like what you're doing, it goes very, very quickly. I did it. I killed Blood-Soaked Zir and Varshan today. Varshan was in a group helping out, and others didn't last long. So soloed it. Was shocked it did it. Shocked. Thought it was blood-stained and not blood-soaked. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, Jesse. That's awesome. Okay, so that's only one wing. We have more wings to go. Having a strong group helps too, yeah. Okay, so this is the next wing over here. I guess I should probably just... Alright, have a good night. So this one is going to start out exactly the same. We're going to go hunt our 2 out of 4. Okay, so now we just need to find the exit over here. And then we're going to kill some dudes here. That's going to let us go through. Now we're going to go find our 4 out of 4. We're at 3. Okay, we see the exit over there. We're at 4 out of 4, so let's go move on. So for this one here, you just have to have someone stand on each one of these little plates here. Anytime you see a plate, stand on it. That opens up the portal, and we take the portal down. So now, we're going to have a little mini boss room. So we're going to start our siphons here. Always start your siphons if you see them. Once this siphon is done, we're going to open up several siphons. And everybody's going to go take their own siphon. So there's 4 of them open. Everybody's going to go take their own room and their own siphon, and they're going to start it. If you're not strong enough, you can do these 2 at a time. You have 2 people go down to one, and 2 people go up to the other one. But you have to do both of them on each side. So just wait until the siphon is all completed. Okay, siphon's done. We killed the gate guardian. Now these are open here, so we're going to come in and we have to go into the unknown portal. Take the portal, kill the monsters, and then once the monsters have finally finished dying, we're going to grab the sigil stone. And my controller shut off. We're going to take the portal back up. Now with that sigil stone, we're going to go place it over here. Now they have to match. So sigil stones matching is incredibly important. And that'll come into play later on for one of the other bosses as well. We're going to go back to our 2 out of 4. What we're looking for now again. And then the exit. So here's the exit. We're at 2 out of 4. Hey TR, how's it going today? So we're going to have someone stand on each one of the platforms here, unlock it again, then back down. So we've done this one here already. So this one here, we just need to find the exit following the little ghost things. So you just follow the little ghostly things, shadows things. Thank you for the follow. This one always gets fun because you get like really, really close to dying. Until you find the little thing here. So then once you find it, you're going to come down through this side here, through the portal, and then we're going to open up the portal again. So everybody stand on each side. Running Whirlwind Earthquakes. And then we're going to be at the little mini boss here. Okay. We run the clan through Discord, so you can join the queue for the clan through Discord if you want. Okay. Okay, so now we got to go back to our 4 out of 4. So we're at 3 out of 4 here. And now we're at 4 out of 4. So we just need to go down and find the entrance. That'll put us at the next boss. Okay, so for this boss here, I'm going to stay on the boss the whole time. I'm never going to leave the boss. Somebody has to stay on this boss the entire time. Everybody else is going to run to to all of the rooms that are going to spawn around the map here. You're going to be searching for these sigils here. So inside of these doors here, you're going to find the ward stones. Those ward stones are going to be spread out around the map. So everybody's going to go, you're going to have to kill guardians and they're shield guardians. The shield guardians will unlock the doors. So run around the map. The doors are always going to be in the same place. Pick up all of the ward stones and then you're going to bring them back to the center. But if you don't have anybody on the boss starts to rain down hellfire, and it definitely hurts. So all of these monsters that the boss is spawning, if somebody doesn't kill them fast enough, that's what happens. Once all of the ward stones are put into the spot, then the boss will teleport back and will also teleport the person back that's following the boss. Okay. Perfect. So we got 1. Okay, so we just got to repeat that again. And if you look at the map, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones. You have to kill wardstone guardians right here. So these guys right here, the shield guardians, they open up the doors. So now that opened up this door right here that I just pinged on the map. And then I should be fighting another ward guardian this way, because there should be one by each of the doors. So there should be another one here. This one is open, so someone can come over here also. So there's 5 of them. Okay. Should be getting pretty close to finishing this boss here, and then that should be your next wave. And that'll be number 2 there. Collector scrolls here. Perfect. Millinosa, that I'm using the, I'm not sure if you heard me or not, but I'm using the Whirlwind Earthquake build. Because I had my ring, Old Chieftain aspect instead of adaptability. Oh, gotcha. Mar, thank you for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Okay, so final wing here. This one here. The first 2 rooms, we're actually only going to go to 1 out of 4. So this room is going to be a little bit different. This wing is the final wing, and it's the strongest. It's supposed to be the strongest, and the longest wing, kind of. Hey, Mar. Okay, now we're moving on. So we need 2 people to go in one portal and 2 people to go in the other portal. If it doesn't end up that way, then you have enough time to finish them. But 2 people need to go in one. Everybody stands on the platforms here. That's going to open them up. So we're going to kill the bosses here. You're going to pick up the ward stones, and you're going to put the ward stones in. Then we're going to go into the unknown portal again. We're going to go help everybody else. Okay, we're good here. Perfect. So then we're going to go move on. Now we should go to 2 out of 4, and then we're going to move on to the next phase. Talking is not my friend tonight. All right, 2 out of 4. We're going to go to the next one here. So for this here, it's a test. We're going to pick up the counterspell stone, and then you're going to stand in front of these shooting orbs. When it gets close to you, you hit the spell button, and then you cast it backwards. Then you always stand inside of the teleporter. So now we're at our first test for these. We're going to grab the counterspell stone, and we're going to wait. Oops, I screwed that one up. Oh, I ran out of fury too. Perfect. That's even better. Okay, here's a counterspell stone. Let's not screw that up this time. We're going to wait for one of them to shoot their orb here. You're going to bounce it backwards. Now that I bounce it back, we can go and stand on top of this here. They're both going to come down. No way. That's amazing. That's very lucky. So now we've killed both of them at once. So that normally doesn't happen, but there is an achievement for that. I don't know if anybody got that or not, but it looks like somebody got that achievement. And we got a legendary rune. So there's an achievement for getting them both inside of that circle at the same time, which we happen to do. Which is very cool. So we're going to do 4 out of 4 here before we move on to the next one. This one will take us to 4 out of 4. Okay, so now we can move on. So this is the final boss here. Now for this boss, the way that this is going to work, when we run in, we're going to have to kill him. We'll do some damage to him. He's going to go invulnerable. Then we're going to go down, I believe. And there's going to be several different phases. When you're on the bottom, 2 people have to run up towards the top of the screen. There's going to be 2 spaces. Thank you for the sub. There's going to be 2 platforms to stand on. You stand on both platforms. It's going to unlock an ability to remove the boss's invulnerable phase. You remove it, do damage. He's going to drop a portal to take everybody up. That portal will also be available if you miss it for a respawning tree. When you come back up, you're going to have to kill some monsters. Once you kill monsters, we'll have pylons that will spawn. Stand on the pylon, run the timer. 4 people go to each different pylon to run the timers. When the timer is done, then you're going to have a sigil that's going to drop. You have to match up the sigil because your sigil won't necessarily be the pylon that you're going to be at. So you have to match the sigils up. Then the boss will come down. You'll have to do one of those phases where you have to knock back one of the orbs, and then it's a rinse and repeat from there. So let's do it. So I'm going to wait for him to drop down. Teleport us down now. Okay, so now everybody runs up to the top, stands here. And then we're going to activate that. And the boss will teleport us back up to the top. And now we just kill monsters. And then everybody can go stand by their pillars while they kill monsters. Then you just start yours as soon as it is available. Once this is done, which they're almost done, you're going to pick up your sigil. Because you're going to fight your guardian here. You're going to pick up the ritual sigil. And you have to match up that ritual sigil. So you have I have a little ram's head above my name. I have to find the ram sigil. So here's my sigil. It's going to drop by one of the 4 platforms there that we did. So you enter yours exactly. And then whoever has one left does it here. Now the boss is going to drop down. And then we're going to have to do the orb phase. So we're going to have to basically just stay alive. Get the counterspell stone here. Wait for him to shoot the orb. Knock it backwards. And then we're going to stand here. And we're all going to go down to the bottom here. Now that we're on the bottom, we're going to deal damage to him. We're going to go run up the top. People are going to stand there. Opens. Invulnerable. Then we're going to go up. Perfect. Kill some monsters. If you're stuck on the bottom, just wait for the respawning tree. Or a... not respawning tree. A teleporting tree, I believe it is, or something like that. When that pops up, you can take that back up. Just kill the tree down there. And then come back up to the top here. So now we got our pillars here. We're going to do these. This is almost done here. Now we're going to match up the sigils here. Mine is not here. Mine's over here. I got the flame. Boss should be dropping down in a second. And then we'll just have our final phase of the orbs. Okay, here's the Guardian. Pick up the counterspell. Knock the counterspell back. Go stand on the Guardian. Get teleported down, and we kill him. And then that should be the end of this whole boss phase here. We just have to do some damage here. And then that should be it. Take the pillar back up, and then we get all of the rewards for the Dark Citadel. And what we're hunting for is a goblin scroll. And I'll show you exactly why really soon. Hey, fan. New to the franchise, should I play now or later? No, now's a great time to hop in. Okay, so did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. We did it. Okay, we also have to go do okay, perfect. All right, Wise, you ready? Yeah. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Have you have you played any ARPGs before, fam? Okay, all right. Last Epoch is pretty close. Yeah, now is a great time to hop in. I mean, it'll give you a chance to learn the game before the expansion pack goes live. Major FOMO? Why? Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway for a Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon with Wise. And we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna open up the Goblin scroll inside of the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. Okay, exclamation point GTG. If you guys want to come and get in on the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon giveaway. There would be 3 campaigns, yeah. You can open multiple, yeah. You can. Okay. Yep, no problem, Steven. Yeah, so we're gonna see exactly what it does, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna make it. I think it's gonna add quite a bit of goblins. Hey, Rexter, how's it going? All right, so this is the loot from the Dark Citadel. So I mean, obviously, it's not something that I'm going to use because it's a chess piece. But from the Dark Citadel loot, we got a 4 GA, a 2 GA, 2 GA, and then all single GAs here. We got a lot of obols and some uniques. So the loot from the Dark Citadel actually isn't bad at all, and you can do it on multiple characters if you have multiple characters at level 60. You just have to have a group of people that know how to do it, and you can just alternate and rotate through characters and get some pretty decent loot, and it doesn't take all too long. And then the Goblin Scrolls are really, really worth it. So these are going to be very cool right here. We got 2 of them, so I'll show you what those do soon. I gotta go gamble my obols, because these are full. Exclamation point GTG. You want to come and do a Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon run. After that, we're going to start putting together some new builds. What do I want to roll for? Gloves? I need the aspects. Oh, actually, I have the wrong aspect on. Apparently, I don't need the aspects, but this is supposed to be incendiary fissures here. I lot to get used to with Selig, old habits, not go forward. Yeah. What are you most excited about for the expansion pack? The skill tree updates for all the classes. It is new player friendly. There's a lot to learn, but hang on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, but I have a whole bunch of content, fam, for people that are brand new. So you guys can go right here into my website, cliptis.com. You can go to the Diablo 4 videos, go to the game how-to videos. Everything's free, nothing to sign up for. It's just all of my stuff organized. Found an escalating nightmare dungeon. You have to do specific content to do an escalating nightmare dungeon. They only drop from strong rooms, Clayton. The 28th is when the expansion pack drops. Hey, Luther. If you don't do a strong room, you will not do any escalating nightmare dungeons. Strong rooms are also the best place to get Obdicite in the game, other than treasure breaches, which treasure breaches are incredibly rare. So strong rooms are the best way to go. But I posted a whole guide on farming here for Obdicite if you want to check it out. But this is the loop that you want to take and what to look for. Sorry, exclamation point Cliptis will bring it up for you, or just go to cliptis.com. Either one. Why? See, that was you, right? Was this blood stained or blood soaked? Stained, okay. Alright, perfect. The Den of Blood in rank 6 of the seasons is broke. Den of Blood. You have to defeat 6 of them within 10 minutes on Torment 3 or higher. I got 2. I wonder if you have to do it. I wonder if you've only done it 1 time. That you've defeated 6 of them. And then you have to do it 6 times. Thanks for the streak. Done for the night, but I have both. Oh, thanks, Jesse, for that. Had a streak counter for what? Oh, like that, yeah. No, Twitch has all of the fun stuff. YouTube does not. Yeah, I should probably go finish up my seasonal journey at some point, but I probably will not. I don't think I've ever finished one of the seasonal journeys before. Completely. Thanks, Charmed. It was a cutscene that we watched, Jesse. They revealed one of the cutscenes so far. So they still have a whole lot to release that they haven't done yet. I think everybody was hoping that they were going to do a, they haven't done the deep dive yet. They just revealed the cutscene. Constant, how's it going today? Constantial? Constantino? Yeah, that one looks like it would take a long time, Clayton. Okay. First winner is going to be Ben. Second, Letty. Yeah, so they're doing a whole month of reveals. So this was just the first of them. Letty and Ben. Is everybody strong enough for Bloodstained content? Or should I bring my Hodabarb? Letty, Ben, Wise, are you guys good? Do most Bloodstained. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Oh, all right. Can you do damage? I guess I'll just bring the Hodabarb. That'll be easier. I just want to make sure that we get enough kills. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, aspects on this one should be fine here because I don't actually have to swap any of this gear. This gear all is unique to the Hammer of the Ancients Barbarian, which is great. Oh, nice. How's that been? How's Season 7 been? Or wait, Black Ops 7. They're up to 7? Wow. Okay, wait, ready? I'll wait till everybody gets in here. Okay, here we go. One. Okay, here's some goblins. Look at all the Obdicite that we just got. Just from opening that scroll was 1,000 Obdicite. No, this is from. I took everybody to the Dark Citadel, and in the Dark Citadel you get Goblin Scrolls. Yeah, Yeah, I walked everybody through how to do it. I think a couple people may have done it once or twice in the party, but okay, I have another one here. Hold on, let's do the other one. Open the other one here. Next goblin. So that was another 969 Obdicite. Great numbers. So if you have a team, think about this here. We did the Dark Citadel, we got 2 scrolls of goblins. You have a team that has a Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. Everybody goes and does the Dark Citadel. You now have 8 extra goblins. You go in, that's an additional 8,000 Obdicite inside of one of these Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. So the Dark Citadel has its uses. Ooh, 3-star gloves. Hello. Question about the 10,000 steps. I haven't done 10,000 steps since I quit my job. I used to do 10,000 steps, though. Oh, there's a lot of goblins over there. Perfect Aspect helps with your Fury generation. But other than that, like, probably the only thing that like you want to worry about is maybe getting the extra additive damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just a joke. It's probably just getting the additive damage. That's probably the only aspect that you really want to look for too much, because I don't think the rest of it really matters all too much. If you want movement speed, which I think is what I have here, ground stomp size is also not bad either. So ground stomp size and additive damage is not too bad, but I went with movement speed so that I'm faster. And I can move at 200% movement speed, because I hate being slow. Oh yeah, easy. Just get a 4GA. Yeah. Super easy. Alright, well, thank you for the run, Wise. So, 8,000 extra Obdicite if you do the Dark Citadel first, if you have those Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. And that can be done on any normal Torment 4. It can be done on Bloodied. All of it. All of the above. Hey, Dondo. Terrible gloves. Life on hit, life on kill, shadow resistance, and a resource cost reduction. Rough. Yeah, of course, Amethyst Neon. What? Of course. All you need to do is just get some 4GA gear. I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know if it's Chikan or not. Does it say anywhere on here? Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's Chikan. It is. Okay. We're gonna go fight Chikan again. Yeah, it should be Chikan. Should be Chikan. Alright, so I want to put together Leapquake. Yeah, we're gonna go beat the chicken. Oh shoot, sorry. Heisenberg. Forgot to take that off the screen. Already did that. Okay. Loa the Burger just logged on. That seems like not the most efficient way to do the world boss. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah. Yep, you did. Mining chickens. That's a strong room. Hidden armory. I am missing a couple of them. So I'm gonna go and grab them. I'm doing good. How about you, Hold? 90 seconds. Let's go get some fried chicken. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't die. Okay. I mean, as your Paragon level goes up, you'll get more. I don't have it here, and I'm using the grandfather here. But I mean, for all of these here, like it does help to unlock them all, but it's not game changing if you don't unlock them. And you can move points around. You don't have to leave the points exactly where the planners say to put them. I have a whole... You just have to clear pit 155. But I have a whole bunch of guides here, just. Stevie. Backchat Alley Cat. How's it going? It's great to see you. If you come to my website here, go to clipsis.com. If you watch this video right here, this will probably give you a really good start onto like where to go. Hey, Lucy. This is what to do after level 60. Here's how to get some gear. How to get yourself from Torment 1 to Torment 4. Hit harder, live longer. This is a new video that I've done. A lot of these I do every season, but this one's new. And this one's been a pretty big hit. And then boss farming, opposite farming, material farming, why you're dying, how to stay alive, what toughness is. This is the explanation for toughness. So there's a whole lot of stuff here. This is why you're dying. Jeez. Hello, Chicon. Abraham, how's it going today? Poliflap died. Poliflap is not flapping hard enough. Oh, you have to wait 2 hours for the next one. Oh, that's old. Died. One of the girls is waving hi and doesn't understand. Oh. Another one? Oh, it's the same person dying. Did that work? Back chat? Alley cat? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Charmed. Exactly. That's awesome. My best fans. Biggest fans. Okay, wait, hold on. I got my scythe here and a staff. I gotta see what... I think those might have been the last ones I needed. Oh no, I had that one. I didn't... Oh wait, I think I have both of these. Yeah, I think I have them. You just started farming some Paragon points, Loyal? Which one was the bow? Which one does that do? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so you're almost halfway, Loyal. So you got a pretty good shot. Oh, chance to cluck. But have you tried the one with eggs? You can actually get eggs. And open them up. Yeah, the chart of the most disheartening chart in the game. Which ones do I have so far? Oh, I didn't have this. Okay, perfect. The Cluckamicon? But wait, the Cluckon? No. This is going really, really well for me. How do I get more sigil powder? Hell Tides and Whisper Caches. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put together Leapquake now. Catch up. Hello, how's it going today? One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Perfect here. So, time to gamble on what? Yeah, yeah. I was just struggling, Steven, but yes, thank you. Brawling skills, which I don't really need brawling skills for this build, because this one is going to be Quakes still, but I just need to change up. There's not much that we have to change for this. It pretty much stays exactly the same. Points are used for probably the most important thing in Diablo 4. Gambling on Twitch. That's probably the most important thing that you could do in Diablo 4. Just like that right there. So aspects all stay exactly the same for this build here. don't even know if I necessarily need shouts for this build. I probably could run Starless Sky for this, but then I would lose the cooldown reduction on... I can't swap it. Call of the Ancients. Unless I ran regular gloves. Oh, nice, Loyal. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Let me give away some points for the follows. No, here you go. You got some more points. Don't worry. For every 5 followers we get, we give away more points. And every 5 gifted subs, we give away a lot more points. It's just the way that it works here. So we're going to run Tyraels and Godslayers with this. Even though it's not the best setup. At least for damage-wise. And then in terms of like what I change, it's just that. You don't need multiple points into leap at all. You need 1 point. You can leave the shouts on. There is slots. Slots is even harder than gambling. I'm pretty sure that's it. Like I don't think I need to change anything else. Like, it's that quick to swap to Leapquake. And I don't really need Ground Stomp here with this. If we're running Martial, I don't need Ground Stomp, which I think I am running Martial. Depends on what you want to do. Hatcher, sorry. Man, I cannot read tonight. What is going on with my life? What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, we are running Martial. Yeah, I have no idea what that would be like. Honestly, listless. No idea. Or even talk. Could you imagine being able to talk? Yeah, you want to go lower than that. I mean, like for this build here, I'm running like 1,000. But that's only because I'm not going to be actually taking damage. You really only need to do that when you're going to be doing anything like the pits or something like that. Because that's... Oh wait, I need to change my runes also. That's when you're really going to take a lot of damage. Runes. So for this one here, it's actually easier to proc earthquakes than Bach tech is. You run Yull tech. This technically has a cooldown, even though it has no cooldown, which means that every single cast of leap, you're gonna proc tech. Nice, Loyal. Someone who has bit their tongue 3 times trying to say, hey, thank you for the Prime sub, more. A single sentence today. I don't know what it's like to be able to talk. That's awesome. I get that. Hammer of the Ancients is one of the hardest hitting builds for the Barbarian. You should be able to do with a geared Hoda Barb about 2 to 3 trillion damage. I'm not that geared. I'm only doing like 1 to 1.5 trillion. No, it's not life on kill. Life on kill only restores life when you kill something. Okay. How they nerfed it a little bit. Yeah. I don't know where life remaining could be at. Skill tree, imposing presence, and your Paragon board. Hey, how's it going, Gon? Okay, well, it's definitely strong. And this is the, I just don't like having, like, there's no point really in running Wrath of Berserker other than a pull, because you don't gain any benefits from it. But if you run Coda, it stops your leaping. Hey, Del. Yeah, we do leg day every day, don't worry. What Barbarian build were you playing, Sat? Because I think you're just playing it wrong. We can get you a good build for it. I don't die when anything touches me. Barbarians have the strongest defenses this season. Yeah, the build is a ton of fun. So this is not the pit pushing version. This is just a speed farming version, but let me throw on Mantle here. Let me throw on... I'm not going to spend any resources, so I can't use this one here. So we'll just leave on Godslayer Crown. And let's go in to the pits, and let's go try this out here. Okay, and then let's see here. So instead of ground stomp for pit pushing, we need the extra... You pull a group of monsters in, and we only need these 2 points here because we're not going to do any of these. Chances of overpowering... I mean, I guess I could probably run, but I'd probably... Leap can overpower. I think. Wait. Yeah. No. Maybe. Wait. Wait. Pretty sure it can overpower. Do you have Selig, Sat? Or are you playing without Selig? It does, but then you lose all of the cooldown reduction on your ultimate. If you run Red Fury. And then you won't have your ultimate up all the time. Yeah. How to get that much fury? You need your gifts. Okay, let's try that one more time. To get that much fury. Why can I not say? I cannot word tonight. To get that much fury, you have to have GA on. Rabalad needs a GA on to Bolt's Will. You have to have your glyphs at 100, and you have to have the skill points there. Yeah. And then you have to use a what's it called? An elixir of resourcefulness too. Oh, I came here to do this right here. Yeah. Your revenge glyph increases your fury in the second board. Ash, perfect. I wanted to try this out. Are you ready? I heard back from support and oh. Wow, thank you. Let's go. Big membership gift here. Let's go. Big ol' 50, there's some points for that. Thank you very much. Big ol' W. Okay. Logitech. G502. What a legend, indeed. What a legend, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I talked to support. Everything should be good, and everything. Hold on, let me just double check. Hopefully. Products. Wait. Apps. I want Twitch gifting. Oh no, it's set to the wrong one again. It didn't save. I'm gonna try it anyway. All right, let me just make sure that the queue is closed just in case this does work. Okay, it is closed. Wait, where's the stream elements? Okay, so we have a... I disconnect this. Connect. Authorize. All right, let's try it again. If this doesn't work as soon as I log off tonight, I'm going to have to set the bot correctly. So it didn't save again, but I'm about to make sure. I can't do it while I'm live. Oh, it worked. Okay, type join into chat. It's working. Type join into chat on Twitch if you want to get a free Barb Nation tumbler. It can only be on Twitch. No exclamation point. 0 exclamation points. Just type the word in join. No exclamation point. And it has to be on Twitch. That's the only place that the giveaways run through from Fourth Wall, which is the merch shop. They have a connection with Twitch. They have an integration with it. All of the fun stuff is over there. So type join. 0 exclamation points. Join, it is free, and there's only 2 minutes to go. I have no way to control it. Hey, Judith. Thank you for the follow tune. Join. Type join. It is a Barb Nation Tumbler. Hey, Kids Meal. Join. Type the word join into Twitch. Log back into your Twitch. Welcome back. No exclamation point, Loyal. There you go. Perfect. It's working. I can probably redo the other one then. Ash. If you guys want to get in on a free Barb Nation Tumbler, this thing is real nice, trust me. Yeah, I don't know what the heck was happening with it. There's 2 minutes on there, and that's it. Yeah, you might as well try. It's free. There it is, and the winner, Kill Switch Engage. So Kill Switch, make sure you click on that link in order to redeem it. I believe that I should be able to redo some more of these, and I think there might be more. So get your join fingers ready. Ash, thank you. Congratulations, Mango. You won yourself a sub. Kill Switch, are you there? Kill Switch? Kill Switch Engage. Kill Switch. Kill Switch. Okay, I'm gonna try this next one here. I'm gonna attempt to redo another one from Ash that he tried to gift. Kill Switch, Kill Switch, Kill Switch. Make sure you click that link. I'm gonna wait until I hear from Kill Switch so that it doesn't get eaten up by the spam in chat. Okay. Thank you for the follow. That was... Alright, let me give away some points for the follows. Waiting for Kill Switch. Kill Switch Engage. If they don't respond, then I think I can redo the giveaway. But I'm going to... Alright, let's try and see if I can redo the other one from the other night. No, it's not a bot. Kill Switch has been in a couple parties and stuff with us. Not a bot. But I have had a bot win before. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's see if this works. There it is. It did work. Ah, sweet. Alright, type in join. Join, 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 join. We did have a bot win, though, one time. I had to redo it. Type in join. Win a Barb Nation Tumbler courtesy of Ash. Thank you so much. type join for the Barb Nation Tumblr. Only 2 minutes on the giveaway clock. Only 2 minutes. YouTube hasn't quite caught up to the streaming capabilities of Twitch yet. They're getting better, but Barb Nation Tumblr, type in join on Twitch chat. Let's see, there's a Paladin one, Stork one. Here we go. This is the one we're talking about here. This is the one we're looking at. The winner is Shirley. Is that right? Shellery? Are you there? Oh yeah, perfect. There you go. You won. Michelle Ray. I can't give it to... This is a different one. You already won it. This is a completely separate one. Michelle Ray. So, Shell Ray. Got it. Yeah. So, Ash, was there more than one? I think there is one more, actually. Let me see. Gift was selected. Okay, wait, no. This one was selected. This one here was selected. Okay, no. I think we're good. Wait, what is this one here? Nope, there's one more. Okay, I have one more, actually. Looks like. Yeah, there's one more that nobody redeemed. Yeah, we got another one. Make sure you guys click that link. Killswitch and Michelle, did you guys click on the links? Thank you for the follow. Wrist? You got it. Beautiful. Barb Nation, let's go. Okay. Everybody get their join buttons ready. We're gonna win another Barb Nation Tumblr. Not yet. It's coming. I'm gonna redo it right now. There you go. Join right there. Two minutes. Type join. I should have done this to start here. Should have done that to begin with. Type join to win a Barb Nation Tumblr. Courtesy of Ash, that is so many tumblers to give away. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you spreading all of that around. Hey, Amelia. I'm not sure if I caught you too late or not. Type the words join on Twitch to win a Barb Nation Tumblr. This one right here. And we have a hype train that could be starting if anybody wants to give some more subs. Once that gets to level 3, we have a party that's going on. No exclamation point. Just type in the words join. Get yourself in on the running for this sweet thing right here. Look at that one. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Oh, nice sense. Yep. Barb Nation Tumblr. It's a nice one, too. Fits right in your cup holder here. Imagine that right there. The Norwegian 79. Congratulations. Merlando, perfect timing. Nakan, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. All right. The Norwegian. Yeah. In Oceans, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Fan, thank you for the follow also. Let me waste some points here. Let's go. Bittersweet. A little too late. Just a little bit too late. It just ended. Doing good. Doing good. How did your testing go for your stream? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Orlando. I forgot you were sleeping already. Yeah, hopefully you're not late. Yeah, I mean like late to the giveaway party. Yeah, hopefully you're good. Yeah. All right, well, thank you, Ash, for giving away the 3 tumblers. That's amazing. Congratulations to the winners. You got some stuff figured out. Okay, perfect. Do you know what it was? What ended up, or what ended up working? Here. Sand. Can it overpower? Yes. Wheat can overpower. So then there's really no point in putting... This is way stronger than Whirlwind Quakes right now. I haven't tried Whirlwind Quakes with this. With like a full DPS setup, but that was like 20, 30, it was like, I think it was 30, 35 billion damage. Yeah, no problem, kill switch. All right, good night, Wise. Okay, wait, let's go run a pit. My glyphs aren't even like fully leveled up either. Sense, thank you for the tier 1 sub and the 6 months in a row. Oh yeah, if you're yeah. That was actually why I upgraded and got a second PC. Is because of my it was using up so much power. That was happening to me too. That's tough. And it's claimed. Okay, perfect for your new Hoda Barb. Let's go. Oh, mystery hype train incoming. If you guys want to have a dance party. Hey, thank you, Bitter. That's amazing. Thank you. If you guys want to have a dance party, all you got to do is get that hype train to level 3, and it'll be dance party time. Well, I wonder if it's the explosions that was doing it. Bet you that's what was doing so much damage. Yep. Got it. Hey, thanks for the bits. Let's go. Hey, Andrew. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ash, thank you. Level 3 complete. Is there sound coming out of that thing? Or is it waiting still? Wait, hold on.
Subs coming in. Chew.
A brand new song is on its way. Keep the train alive for 3 minutes.
There we go. Okay, sorry, my bad. Is that working now? Can you guys hear it? Okay.
The chat never sleeps.
Level 4.
Bits on the line, chat is unstoppable. Subs coming in. Chew, 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 chew.
Thanks for the bits. Let's go.
Wheels keep rolling.
Hey, Lone. Is it quiet?
Gift a sub, watch it stack. Feed the train, don't look back. Bits, subs, bit subs. This level.
Okay. Hold on. Better?
Mothman cheered.
Crazy time to get a raid right now. Oop. Is that better? The sound?
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Cheer bits.
Didn't change at all. Interesting. Okay.
Emotes flying, beautiful blur.
Okay, let me see if I can turn it up real quick.
More.
What's gonna do it? Will it this one here?
The train, don't stop. The train, don't stop.
Okay.
Chat, kicks it.
Froggle, how's it going today? Welcome in. I'm in the middle of a pretty crazy hype train. How was your stream today?
Next. Train, boarding, 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 boarding.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Did that work for sound? Okay. Got it. I figured it out then. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the gifted sub and evening it out.
30 seconds.
30 seconds
Time
left.
is running out.
We woke up Merlando from sleeping with the party.
Orlando 1368 gifted a sub. There is only
Delmu, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Merlando.
Delmu 76.
Thank you.
A sub.
All right, thank you everybody
Train
for the
has
hype train.
successfully reached its destination.
I'll give away some points for that hype train. Where are the points? Okay. 8 hours of Monster Hunter Wild. That is a lot of Monster Hunter Wild. Diablo's been good. We're working on a Leapquake build, which I was just a little behind. Okay, wait. I gotta figure out the sound, because I don't have any way to control the sound to these when they're hooked up to the mixer. You should get back on before the expansion pack goes live, just to get a little refresher. All right, thanks for the lurk. Marvin, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Those are the points, Sense. That's all the points that I've been giving away. You just type in exclamation point gamble and then tell it how much you want to gamble. You can do a percentage. You can do all of it. Do a specific number. Logged in D4 in a bit. There's a lot of free gifts in Diablo 4 right now. Like, not just free gifts, but free reliquaries. And they're really good. They did really good with the free reliquaries this season. Like, you can get this right here for free. Oh, you got Ascendant's nice. They've been popping up a lot more, which is really good. I'm not sure if they increased it or not, or if it's just that people have been going to more world bosses with the Chicans. Is that where you got it from? Dead. Do I have points in Leap Generating Fury? saw that one coming. World boss. Okay, yep. I'm gonna work on getting this build put together first, sleep. But then after that we can do that. I just want to get the build set up. If leap damages enemy, yes, it is. Berserking. Okay, so I want to go with this then. Okay. Then I won't spend any fury, so I do need air perdition. Quick question for you. I'm playing a Necro Golem. I haven't actually played any of the Necromancer. But we do have a very... if we're gonna wake you up all the time. It's not my fault, Orlando. It's not my fault. We do have a very active Necro chat, though, in Discord with a whole bunch of people that are very active with Necromancer's Gamer. So if you... or Serenity, if you wanted to check that out. One of the officers in Discord is a Necromancer main. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Hey, Amir. So if you type an exclamation point in Discord, it'll bring up the Discord chat for you. We have a very, very active but very welcoming Discord community for Diablo and PoE2 and ARPGs in general. I think I'm gonna have to craft Air of Perdition. Because I think that's what I want to run if I'm going to push pits with this. Although I want to run Godslayer Crown. Unfortunately, I have a max life roll here. And this has max life on it also. So I think I got to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, they made it pretty crazy with the blood shards. Yeah, see if I went down to 273. But then I lose my pull, so then I guess I just run... yeah, I guess I'll just run something different here. Okay. I'll just run Y'all. Or Cry. Not Y'all. I'll just run Cry. Maybe Igni Cry. I am a zombie, yeah. and a vampire also. I'm a zompire. Okay. Jakugar. Okay. Ja. Q. Okay. Wait, really? Didn't grab Gar. I hope they change this so that you can take it out of your stash tab. When the expansion pack rolls out. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm working on putting a build together, so I'm gonna hold off on any runs for now. I didn't get critical strike chance. That would have been better. But once I get the builds up and running, then I'll then we can do some more. We have time tonight. If anybody has them tomorrow and wants to do them tomorrow, we can also do it tomorrow too. But that's up to you guys if you want to hold off on them for now. Hey, Blood, how's it going today? Okay. I'm working on putting some builds together right now, Lone. But you can always work on making some friends in Discord. If I am running any pit runs with the community, then you can hop into those. But right now I'm just working on getting some builds up and running. Oh my gosh. Immediately forgot. I can use Lucian. I didn't really need to craft this. If I'm gonna run Hoda. Yeah, I could have done that. And I can run Starless also. Yeah, for real. Okay, this one we're gonna go with Incendiary Fissures here. And then... That's even has Wrath of the Berserker cooldown, so that doesn't even give me anything. We'll go with that there. So I just have to cast Hoda once every 4 seconds? 3 seconds. That's a pain. It's a short timer. And then we're gonna run. Wait, do I not have it here? Cry. Okay, let's try this out now. Okay. Down a lot lower on max life. I'm not too sure, but why are you using a two-handed axe? Oh, it didn't work. 60 billion. It's not bad. $89 billion. I'll break that 100 billion mark. Thank you for the follow. How's it going today? First mythic from Gambling at the Meat Vendor. Very nice. I haven't gotten one yet this season. Oh no, wrong way. Oh my god, I just need to kill one thing. Hey, Morgana? Question for you, Morgana. Don't lose it, don't lose it. I almost lost my stacks of Hoda. Okay, 89. Nice and easy. So we can definitely go higher with this. Okay. Nice, Con. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm running Leapquake here. Hey, Ash. Morgan, are you in the Discord with us? Okay, let's go a little bit higher then. Recently using your barb builds after not playing D4 since launch. Wow, that's awesome. Welcome back. Got Starless Sky yesterday. That's awesome. All right, Khan, have a good one. All right, awesome. Can you? Well, I just had a quick question for you. I'll probably message you after the stream then, if that's okay. I'm just talking Paladin here, but that's every season. One build that's above the rest. Yeah, Warlock's gonna be strong, for sure. Warlock's definitely gonna be strong. What do you think, 95? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, I mean, no rush, Morgana. Thank you, Ultra. Thanks for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. $95? 95? Thank you. Yeah, I have I had an admin manager that he takes pretty good care of it. It's a very big server. And just in terms of like layout and stuff, there's a lot there. So so people get a little lost sometimes. I'm not sure what just happened there, but somehow I lived. I have like 200 life and somehow I lived. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clear this or not. I don't have perfect gear, Ash. I have far from perfect gear. Ark, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Let me waste some points. Hey, Rui. That's the big secret, is that your gear doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to have gear that'll work. Yeah. I have all single GA gear. Except for one piece of gear is not single GA. Hey, Jessen. 14 whole months in a row. Crazy. Thank you. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's awesome when people start hitting those numbers. Oh, yeah, isn't it super fun? I love that build. Oh, I masterwork everything, always. You lose out on 25% stats if you don't, which means that it's just going to make your farming a lot harder. I masterwork everything. Yes, attack speed affects your leap, so attack speed is important. I'm trying to do this with a controller here so that when people tell me that they can't play Leapquake because they use a controller. I can say I did it on a controller. Yeah, I'm just jumping. Okay. Let's just grab some monsters, group them all up. I love playing Leapquake on a controller. It is fun. I love it. Oops, I forgot to go that way. There is a lot of managing buffs here with this with the hit pushing variant here. I have about 500 hours in PoE 2, but I haven't played this league at all. I'll catch back up on chat in just a couple minutes as soon as I get out of this run here. I know I missed a couple things. Don't think I'm going to be able to make the boss timer here. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if we can get everything to group up. All nice like. There we go. How can you reverse blood soak? You cannot. Oh, perfect timing. I posted a video though, if you want to check it out, if where you can convert compasses and a workaround for getting boss sigils. So you can still get boss sigils, you just have to create another character. Oh shoot, I looked away for a second and let my Hoda stacks fall off. Gotta watch the Hoda stack so that they don't fall off. It's important. It's big damage. I'm in that weird phase right now. In between 80% life and 35% life, Barbarians do a lot less damage. there's so many modifiers for barbarians that come at those 2 stages that you lose a lot of damage in between there. But when you get to low life, everything just like flies. You'll see a pretty big difference. I'll catch you back up on chat. I'm almost done with this run. Oh god, I let my stacks run off again. God, what a noob. That's what I mean, there's a lot of like buff management here. Of course, I get the only boss without ads. It would be much easier to maintain stacks of Hoda. I guess once I get it up, it doesn't really matter too much. No, it fell off again. Oh my god. Alright, sounds good, Morgana. Have a good night. Yeah, see, the damage is so much higher. Alright, I mean, pit 95, not bad. We did get a little skip ahead, but still not bad. Hoda won't do any damage if you don't have Earthquakes out, so you have to have Earthquakes out, and Hoda is just used for a buff. It's not used for damage itself. Easy on a controller if you bind the buttons you press the most to the bumpers and triggers. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I just mean like control. A lot of people don't like the control of Leap. Because like with the controller, you leap far. With a mouse and keyboard, when you're doing it, you can decide where you want to leap to. I just crafted... Oh, I didn't even masterwork that. Shoot. I gotta go masterwork that. That would have helped. I guess my critical strike chance is already capped out anyway. I'm thinking that I'm gonna see less damage if I don't run Fist of Fate, but I think my overall damage would probably go up. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I'm at 90, 95, 94.5% critical strike chance. And the only stat that I would have got out of this is the critical strike chance. So I don't actually need that. And I can run Lucian, which I didn't have there before. But then I might get more life, so I would be squishier. If you're running Melted Heart, you don't want to run Harlequin's Crest or the Grandfather. Yeah, 100% critical strike chance is a cap. You always crit if you have 100%. I don't know what Pip is. Okay. Need to work on what stat? Critical strike chance? Gotcha. Picture in picture. I don't know what that is. Where you can reflect my display port on top of my HDMI port. Oh, interesting. Me too, Veets. I'm pretty excited. That's your biggest source of damage. Okay. Yeah, it would be. I know. Yeah, keeping up the Hoda stacks with this variant is kind of a bummer. Thanks for the follow, Leppy. How's it going today? 4 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Okay, we want error for addition. We want Abby's. Welcome in. How's it going today? Of the Heart of Selig. We want this right here, and we want. Hey, 11 months. Lick a Kodo. Let's go. We're gonna run Starless here. If Chain Scourge didn't have max life, you could run Perdition. But Chain Scourge has max life, and that's gonna put you, with Perdition, it's gonna put you over. Whoa, what was that? Did you do that, Lick? Oh, how did you do that? What is that? Was that the Hype Train app? Is it slow? What do you mean by 1 eternity later?
One eternity later.
Oh, 1 eternity later. I'm in Hawaii, Ultra. I've never heard that before. What is it? And where is it coming from? Yeah, but what are you using to proc it? Or to pop it up is what I mean. Is it the new app that I have, or is it VIP hype? Okay, thank you. Got it. That's very funny, actually. Not that I know of, money. If there's nothing on the tier list, Abby's, then probably not. The game has some pretty specific math involved in it. And no matter how much we want something to work, A lot of the times the math just doesn't work that way, but I don't know about the rogue on. I haven't looked too much. Heartseeker can have shadow imbues and hit for a trillion. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, Charmed. Well, like for me, I don't really go anywhere. So it's the same as living anywhere else. Every now and then I will, but I don't really. I'm not very adventurous. But the weather's nice here. It's pretty rainy here, especially on my side of the island. But if you like to get out and hike and go do things, it's very nice. It's snowing there. Yeah, we had snow this winter too, Jessen. Wait, that's supposed to be in the other spot. Maybe I should reword this. Instead of build, do Barbarian stat caps. You got to level 300. Congratulations. Hammer of the Ancients, Frost. You can type an exclamation point build and you can bring up the build. I need to remove these points here because I'm not going to be running Ahu. Yeah, that's the one, huh? I don't think I need the points in movement speed either. Yeah, let's go there. No drop table. I think it's only a temporary thing, and it's I think 5 uniques. I think it was something like that. Okay, here. And then. And then. No. Don't need 5 points into here. Here. There. Key passive is correct. New York. Yeah, that game cutscene was so good. Lunging Strike clears tier 7 bosses also. Yep, Lunging Strike will clear tier 7 bosses. I'm 5 more points. Yeah, they have. Always. Okay, here. 1, 1, 1. That's maxed. 3, 3. 3, 3. Down, down. And I do have the point there, but I don't need it unless I'm running Godslayer, so I can move that. Yeah, I was Moon. Yep. Yeah, Hood is very fun. 3, 3. Where the heck are these 5 points? 1, 2, 3. Here. Where, or do I have points somewhere weird here? Oh, wait. No. No. What the heck? I need 1, 2. Okay, so now I just need 3 points. 3, 3. 3, here, here. Where are you? Where are you that you're missing? How are you always... This happens to me all the time. Why am I always so blind to where these points are? Okay, so no points here, here. 3, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Oh, wait. There's only 2 points there. Okay, so now that's maxed out. Here. 3, 3. 3, 3. 3, 3. Do I have 2 points in the leap here? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. We figured it out. Don't worry, everybody. Just New York State. I know everybody was worried about that, but we did it. Yeah. I know. It's what a pain. So just throw it here, just in the, like, the off chance that we happen to overpower with the Hammer of Ancients hit. Okay. So then, this is my favorite thing about Mobalytics. I can do this right here. I can go to the Selig variant of the Paragon board. I can hit the copy button. And then I can go to the Selig variant of the Leap build. And I can hit the paste button. And voila. Done. So easy. Brooklyn, nice. Very nice. Yeah, no, I was upstate. Tiny, tiny town. I graduated with 25 people in my class. From high school. Okay, so now we get the warnings. The big ol' warnings. No, but I think I know where that is, but it wasn't near there. Okay, let's go nice big ol' red here. Warning. 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 Very. Nope. Very. Very. Okay, and let's see. Let's grab this here. And then we're gonna put that here. How is this one? What? Oh, wait. It still let me save it though? Wait, this, what? This one was already saved. Okay, fine. I hope Barbarian with an expertise technique. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so then we'll just do that. Do that there. Oh my god, TikTok finally just caught up. I don't know if anybody there is on TikTok still or not, but text chat just caught up. This app is just real bad. Okay, 10. This is gonna be 2. Perfect. Okay, so Leapquake should be done and updated. Or Celic variant, we just cleared 95 pretty easily. So that should be good. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna go raid though. I'm gonna get some sleep. We got the workout stream in the morning, so we'll be back again bright and early. So if you guys want to join in on the workout, be super awesome to have some more people doing it with us. I'll be back at around 7 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get some good sleep. Let me see. Okay.